Hi, it's Monica, and if you're here to achieve an L-sit pull-up, you've come to the right place. The L-sit pull-up is a difficult exercise, and many people struggle to perform it correctly. Usually, it's from a lack of strength and stability in their upper body and core to maintain the L-sit position while pulling themselves up to the bar. That was exactly where I was 30 days ago. I couldn't get one rep in. But now, I can do 5 repetitions. So, whether you're just starting out or have been trying for a while now, this program will help you build the necessary strength and stability you need to perform the L-sit pull-up with proper form and technique.
Join me in this challenge and let's achieve the L-sit pull-up together. Before we begin, let's examine why the L-sit pull-ups are more challenging than combining a regular pull-up together with an L-sit. When you understand the reasoning behind it, you'll have a better grasp of why we're doing each movement that I'll be showing you later on.
First, the L-sit pull-up engages more muscles, combining your lower body and core strength to keep your legs straight out, and your upper body strength to be able to hang and pull yourself up. Secondly, the position affects the distribution of your body weight. When you do a regular pull-up, your legs are straight and hanging down below your body, which evenly distributes your body weight. This makes it easier to lift your body up towards the bar. However, when you do an L-sit pull-up, your legs are parallel to the ground and your body is spread out, increasing the distance between your body and the bar. This makes it more challenging to lift your body up towards the bar, similar to how holding a weight at arm's length requires more effort than holding it close to your body.
They also stretch and weaken your lats, a crucial muscle when it comes to pulling movements.
This is because the position of your legs extended straight out in front of you causes your pelvis to rotate forward, and this places your lats under tension and temporarily weakens them, making the pulling motion required for a pull-up more challenging. In short, the L-sit pull-up is not simply a combination of 2 exercises. There are factors at play that make it a much more difficult exercise. But with proper training and the right approach, this challenging exercise can be conquered. Before we get started, you want to make sure that you can perform at least 5 repetitions of a strict full range of motion pull-up and hold an L-sit for at least 15 seconds. If you have yet to master an L-sit, don't worry, here's a video that will take you there. Once you can hold an L-sit with good form, you're now ready to train for the L-sit pull-up. There are 7 exercises that gradually increase in difficulty. Each of the movements is crucial in building the strength and skills necessary to accomplish the full movement. The first exercise is the L-sit pull-up static hold. This exercise helps increase body awareness and teaches us how to activate the same muscle groups that are engaged during an L-sit pull-up. We start with legs assisted by a Swiss ball or any object out in front to provide support, holding for 2 sets of 30 seconds. Then we work our way up to single side, aiming for 2 sets of 15 seconds each side. Eventually, the goal is to do this unassisted for 2 sets, holding for 10 seconds. Moving on to the second exercise, we have L-sit pull-up negatives. This exercise helps us practice controlling the descent portion, training your lats to handle the load of our body weight, which can help you perform the L-sit pull-up with more ease and control down the line. Start with 2 sets of 5 repetitions, controlling for 5 seconds down. Once you can do that for 2 sets, work your way up to 7 seconds. Now we have the L-sit pull-up from the floor. This modification allows us to first begin the movement already from the ground in an L-sit position, and second, give us the chance to reset after each repetition, which makes it easier to engage the core and the legs and put our focus on the pulling motion. Here we are building strength and stability of the upper body that is necessary with the L-sit pull-up. Do this for 2 sets of 5 repetitions, and once you can do that with minimal rest in between reps, it's time to raise the bar higher. Once you have hit our targets with our L-sit pull-ups from the floor, this means you have acquired a great amount of strength in your upper body, your core, and your hip flexors. So you're now ready for our next exercise. Pull-ups with knee bent raises. Here we're using our momentum to lift our knee up as we perform a pull-up. This teaches us how to initiate the movement with our core and lower body while taking some load off the upper body muscles. Perform this for 2 sets of 5 repetitions. Once you can do that with minimal rest, the next progression is the pull-ups with bent knee iso hold. Here, the legs are positioned in a bent knee L shape, which creates a larger distance between the body and the bar. This distance increases the resistance experienced by the upper body muscles. The goal is for your muscles to adapt and become stronger, inching us closer to a full L-sit pull-up with proper form. Do this for 2 sets of 5 repetitions. The next exercise in the progression is the hanging leg raise. Its purpose is to help you develop the stability and core control required to hold the L position while hanging from the bar. As you work on this exercise, aim to perform 5 consecutive repetitions with good form. This means that you should avoid any swinging and keep your legs together straight out in front of you with pointed feet. We're super close now. Next, we have the L-sit pull-ups either on a squat rack or Smith machine. We're going to aim to build up to 5 consecutive reps here. This variation allows us to simulate the full movement pattern of an L-sit pull-up, but just with a lower height, so that we can practice this as safe as we can while building the strength that is needed to get to a full one. We did it! Who wouldn't want results in a snap of a finger? But it doesn't work that way. What's in our control is that we just show up and keep showing up every day and doing what we're supposed to do and let the results unfold on its own. You know you're going to get there, you just have to keep doing it. You don't know when, but it will. A few weeks has passed and it's here. Time's gonna pass anyways, so why not do it? Why not act on it? I think that is the biggest lesson for me for this challenge. All the progressions we did have prepared us for this challenging movement. You are now ready to perform the full L-sit pull-ups. For the go-getters out there, I know that the journey for self-improvement just never stops. Like, challenging yourself is just way too addictive. And so, if you're ready for the next challenge, check this video out. It's going to be another pull-up challenge, and just letting you know right now, it's not going to be easy, but I will walk you through it step by step until it does. I'll see you in the next video.